Hi, I'm Richard Brown and welcome to the second video in our free series introducing our new service of paraplanning to financial advisors in Australia. In particular, I'd like to thank those that do know me for their candid comments about my TV career, and I do understand that it may be short-lived, but I wanted to promote this service in the most personal way I can, so you'll have to bear with me until I at least launch our paraplanning solution for financial advisors across Australia. So I welcome more of those smart comments and I'll take them on board, and hopefully throughout this 4-part series each video will have a slight improvement in the quality of the delivery. Channel 9 haven't called yet, as you'd expect. If you missed the first video, there's a link below. Just click on that link below and you'll be able to watch the first video. And any comments are welcome, as I said earlier. In this video, today I'm going to share with you a story of a financial advisor who benefited from outsourcing paraplanning and finding a solution using the Abound paraplanning team. The story I'd like to share with you is of a financial advisor running his own practice and the trials and tribulations of running your own business. As a director of a business, you've got to appreciate that there are a number of responsibilities apart from those of providing financial planning advice to your client. They are employing staff, paying the bills for the business, dealing with day-to-day issues of running a business and all the compliance issues of doing so, i.e. you've got BAS statements to lodge, you've got accounting records to deal with, and so on and so forth. All of those issues and all of those day-to-day responsibilities take up time. Now on top of that, the reason that you're in business is to provide financial planning advice to your clients and to develop that. So there's a tendency for one to say just about yes to anything that walks in the door. Yes, we can do this, yes, we can do that. When can I have it? I'll give it to you next week. And by the time you add up all the promises that you've made, there are not enough hours in the week to actually deliver all of those jobs that you've promised. The flow-on effect is your work-life balance, and we've heard that word used a lot, work-life balance. What does it actually mean? It means spending lots and lots of hours at the office without much time for one's personal hobbies, family and other commitments that are ever present every single day. It only takes one little thing to go wrong, be it with the business or the private side, and it throws all of those promises that you've made out of whack also. Then you get clients that are ringing up saying, where is that job you promised to be done here and there? So all of this leads to not a great relationship with your clients, because you don't want to break promises and you want to promise everything. So from that, one could say very, very difficult as a financial planning director, business owner, to do the lot. That is, run the business, work on the business, do all the client work, manage staff and all the issues surrounding that, and deliver quality advice to your clients. Now, having described to you what this particular financial planner's life was like pre-outsourcing SOAs, can I describe to you what happens now? This particular advisor meets with his clients, gathers all of the necessary paperwork in conjunction with his PA, fills out a form and on-sends it for the preparation of a statement of advice. Now, whether that's simple, standard or complex, that's okay. It can all be handled by a professional outsourced team. The latest thing this financial advisor has done is create a bound paraplanning. Yes, that's me. The description of the financial advisor that I talked about earlier was myself. Starting out a humble financial planning practice, dealing with the issues of a small business, survival, and trying to offer your clients a premium service at the same time. I looked at many options in respect of paraplanning. Some of the so-called solutions out there still required a big input, a very big input from the financial advisor. So I decided to create a specialised team that dealt with all of my personal paraplanning and administration needs. So from my own perspective, I treat that as a separate entity altogether. So I fill out the paperwork as you would as an advisor, tick all the relevant boxes, on-send it to the paraplanning team, and I can be comforted to know that someone's working on that case as I see the next client or doing other things that are far more productive. Importantly, I've got the full confidence that I will be able to deliver the advice in a timely manner. And I think being professional, timely with your clients is a great start to a long-term relationship with your client. Now, we've had many questions from financial advisors across Australia asking how they might be able to access the Abound paraplanning service. What does it look like? Can you give me a sample SOA? What does it cost? What do I have to do? Do you do standard, simple, complex? How does it all work? I'll be addressing all of those questions in the next video in this series. If you haven't already done so, enter your name and email address and I'll ensure you get that ever important information. I'm Richard Brown, thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to catching up with you in the next video very shortly. Thanks, bye for now.